Chair.
A point of order, Jami-Lee Ross.
I seek leave for all questions of this bill to be debated as one question.
Is there any objection to that process? There is objection.
Mr. Chair.
Pēnei Henare.
Oh, tēnā koe, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much. The early bird gets the worm. Mr. Chair, I'm one of the generation who was fortunate enough to go through kohanga reo, be taught te reo Māori, raised by my elders and the riches that te reo Māori provides. And Mr. Chair, I want to pick up the point made by my colleague, Mr. Grant Robertson, because as I've read through the bill, sir, I've got a few questions about the words being used in the preamble. And sir, first of all, before I delve right into it, I actually want to thank the hard-working staff of the Māori Translation Service here in Parliament, because they do a fantastic job to make this ordinary speaker seem far more eloquent in their translations. And I want to congratulate them. I know with the increased use of te reo Māori in the House by not only speakers, but of course the bills like this one in front of us, they've got their work cut out for them. So I do want to thank them for their hard work in this space. And my criticisms of this particular part in the preamble, sir, is certainly no slight upon the hard work that they do. Sir, in the preamble where it says te reo o te pire, if you go down one to the third paragraph, sir, it says here, and about the third line down, it says, "Tu atu I tēnā ka āhei te kai whakatairanga o te pire ki te tango mai I tēnei pire e ki wā, what do you call it, what's that, a comma, and then the letter A. There, in the Māori dictionary, is no such word as wā, W-A-H. So I wonder if there's a bit of clarification on the part of the member and the chair, and you'll see it there. Just to make sure we're clear in there in that particular one, it says there, "Tu atu I tēnā ka āhei te kai whakatairanga o te pire," that's you, Mr. Scott, "ki te tango mai I tēnei e pire ki wā, comma, letter A." That's just the first one I have, sir. Sir, in my next one, in the Te Hā Raki Raki me te New Zealand Bill of Rights Act 1990, sir, if we go down to paragraph 1, 2, 3, it says there, "Whakapuaki ai te roia matua, e hara ngā āhuatanga I whakatakotoria I rāra E5 o te pire. I tētahi mea e whakawhāiti ana mo te tika kia noho here hore." I've checked the dictionary. I've asked the experts that I have access to in this particular space, sir. There is no such word as here hore. I actually think what's meant in this particular instance, if we flip over to the English part, here kore should be the word, here kore, without restriction. If you have a look in the English part, it's here kore should be the word and not here hore. So that's just to make sure, sir, "Whakapuaki ai te roia matua, e hara ngā āhuatanga I whakatakotoria I rāra E5 o te pire, I tētahi mea e whakawhāiti ana mo te tika kia noho here hore, mai I te au katinga," and so on and so forth, sir. So here hore, I'm pretty sure should be here kore. Sir, if we carry on down that, down in the same area in the preamble, sir, not the next paragraph, but the one after. It says there, "Ka tūtohu mātou kia whakatikaina e rāra E5, kia noho ōrite ai ki te New Zealand Bill of Rights Act. Ka tūtohu mātou kia wetehia atu e teki ona hou," which is quite interesting. I found out that teki ona means section. Interestingly enough, in the Bible, they use other words for breaking down parts of... Anyway, we move on. It says, "Teki ona hou E5, brackets 1, brackets E, a kia whakatikaina e teki ona hou E5, brackets 1, brackets F, kia here ai ki ngā whakataunga I whakatatokotohia." I think, Mr. Chair, that that's supposed to say whakatakotohia. So it's got one extra syllable that shouldn't be here, shouldn't be there. So it should read, instead of whakatatokotohia, it should be just whakatakotohia. So it's one extra syllable in there, sir. And while I, Mr. Chair, excellent, thank you, sir. And while I appreciate the intention of making sure that te reo Māori is finding its prominence in our legislature, it's important that we get these parts right, so that there aren't any ambiguities around understandings, that people are able to follow and make sure that what's being said in the Māori preamble reflects that's being said in the English preamble. Sir, and there is an expression I've used in this house before, which is patu kutu, or nitpicky. Hey, nitpicky. There's another part, sir, in the preamble, back to Te Hā Raki Raki me te New Zealand Bill of Rights Act 1990. It tracks down after the first paragraph. There are 3 bullet points. And then in the next paragraph, line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it says there, at the beginning of the line, roto iaia, he āhua whaiti noa iho ngā herenga kei roto iaia kataia, space, comma, space, he herenga I etahi anake. It sounds a bit patu kutu there, sir, but there's just an extra space there that doesn't need to be there. But these are just some of the challenges that confront not only the Select Committee, and I do want to congratulate the Select Committee for their work, but also members across the House when we want to present bills this way in te reo Māori as well as in English. And it's important that we get those small things right, sir. Those are the ones that appear immediately in front of me as I read through the bill. I guess this is noticed that, yes, there are members of the public, and I myself read all the bills that are written in te reo Māori, to make sure that they do reflect what's being said in English, sir. So I just want to close my contribution at this point in time, sir. You'll hear from me again very shortly, no doubt, but by saying, once again, congratulating the members who work hard in allowing te reo Māori to be used. Just those points again, sir. The whakatakoto here, that's got an extra syllable. The other one was ki wā. There's no such word as wā in the Māori language. There is, of course, once again, the space comma. And then the final one is here hore instead of here kore. So thank you.